All right, you guys, the time is here. I'm moving out of LA. Let's pack.
Please spread yourself out among the
All right, don't judge. I'm still in this outfit, but I gotta run. So let's go grab a coffee. Hello, welcome back. We officially moved out of LA and we are here in Madrid. Lots of questions, I know, and I promise I will try to answer them. I'm probably gonna ramble a little bit because I am pretty jet lagged already. So yeah, I have to rush a little bit because I do have a meeting in like a couple hours, and I will do the room tour, all that great stuff tomorrow. But yeah, this is crazy. Like I can't believe I've officially done it and I'm here. Wow, like I'm just ready for it all. It's been a process, and I think one of those things, like I've been trying to do this for the longest time, and this has been in the back of my mind. This has always been something that I've always wanted to do, and I've never just been able to pull the trigger and just do it. And I was like, you know what? I can't wait any longer. I'm definitely not getting any younger, and this is something I've always wanted to do. There's lots of goals. There's lots more to the story. I'm not just like up and leaving, LA. I still have work there. I will still have to go for work. So to answer basically a lot of the questions, I will have to split time here and there. So I'm not going to be here like, a whole year straight, so I'll be back and forth and that sort of thing. I don't know if it'll also be LA. So I just know that I will have to reside still a little bit in the US because again, a lot of my work is in LA. So, but yeah, I will have to be back and forth between LA and Madrid. But nonetheless, I am so excited. And again, it's been a journey, and I hope that this is just a sign that if there is something that just sits in the back of your mind that you've always wanted to do, always wanted to go, whatever it is, just fucking do it. Time is just something you can't get back. And if you have the means and you have the opportunities, take it and run. Like I wish I would have done this a long time ago. And as you can tell in some of my videos, because I've spoken a lot about this, I'm sort of a perfectionist in a way where like, oh, I gotta wait till I get this, or I gotta wait till this comes in, or I gotta wait till I check this box, whatever it is, like make this amount of money, live in this location, have the house, have all those things. Screw checking the boxes, to an extent, of course, right? But if you have the opportunity, take it and run. This was my opportunity. It was crazy because originally I had already planned this, I've always been like a 3-month plan guy. Like I don't plan 6 months to a year. There's just so much that can happen between here and there, and if I'm gonna do something, it needs to be 3 months max, and I'm gonna do it, because that's enough time to suck it the hell up and don't back out and just go straight on and go for it. Originally, I was gonna do Barcelona as in like 2 weeks ago, and then I just signed with a big European agency, and they're like, got to do Madrid. And honestly, it couldn't have worked out even better because I love Madrid way more than Barcelona. The only reason I was going to go to Barcelona is because I have friends and everything there already, and it just made the most sense, you know, to already have like my group of friends and, you know, already know the city, all that stuff. But I never really cared to really go as much as far as like the city. I do love Madrid. I do feel like it's going to push me further in my career, and I do feel like it's going to push me outside my comfort zone. And I'm excited to meet new people and just make new friends, all that great stuff. And I do have a couple friends here that I'm excited to link up with, and yeah, just know more people and just put myself out there more. My dream has always been to have the opportunity, to have the means to be able to do this back and forth of US and Europe. And Spain has always been obviously my heart. Like, it just makes the most sense. And again, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I don't even know if any of this made sense. I'm like, yeah, I'm jet lagged. So it was a bit of a long travel day. I'm still in the same outfit that you saw me in at the beginning of this video. Kind of gross, but to be fair, it was only one flight. So I'm excited to be here, guys. And again, this is your sign. If it's in the back of your mind and you think about it all the time, and this is something that you've thought about for years, probably since you were little, it means it's meant for you, and that it's meant to happen. Don't push it to the side, and take any opportunity towards it and run with it and go for it and just do it. All right, I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm gonna jump on this call, and then I have to go to this meeting, and I need to go to the supermarket. I need to do all those things. I need to unpack, and then I'm gonna give you guys the whole like tour of my new place. I won't do my simple little apartment tour till tomorrow because I'm already running out of light. But yeah, I'm gonna go shower, and then we're gonna go do all this stuff that we need to do. So yeah, catch you guys in a bit. First things first, let's go to the supermarket. We need snacks, yogurt, eggs, all that good stuff. At least just a good small amount to have for now until we can figure out what else we need later in the week. There's just a feeling of home that you only experience in particular places, and this is it. This is definitely one of them where it just hits me right away, you know? I love it. I can't explain this excitement right now. But it just feels like a pinch me moment, you know? Just one of those. Okay, so basically I just got very minimal basic things because the supermarket I went to was not the vibe, which is why I didn't really record much. But again, just got some stuff like mainly for tonight, I guess. And then tomorrow we'll go and do a full-on supermarket experience and all that, and actually get stuff that I will like need like for the week, all that stuff. So let me show you what I got though. We got eggs. Pretty nice. These are nice and big. Love that. We got bananas. We got yogurt. I don't even know what sort of yogurt this is, but it was the lowest in fat and the highest in protein. So yeah, it'll do. Waters. And some pink Himalayan salt. I'm gonna get like this whole little setup for like salt and pepper, you know, for condiments. So I just got this for now because I just always need salt. Like I do it in my water, do it in my eggs, all that stuff. But tomorrow, again, I'll get something a little bit like nicer and stuff that I wanna like have around the house and all that, you know, so. All right, now it's time to do the most annoying thing ever, unpack, get settled in, and at least put everything in its place. Tomorrow we'll do the apartment tour when there's like light and all that, but yeah, let's do this. Okay guys, you know what I just remembered is that when I got here, they left me a little home gift, and it was like a couple candles, these beautiful like coffee table books, and a bottle of wine. So you know what? Let's make this unpacking fun, and let's have a glass of wine for a little celebration. Why not? Please ignore my empty, sad fridge. It's gonna be stocked up soon. Bottle of wine. Let's see if this one twists off. Oh, perfect. I've never used one of these before. This is interesting. We're gonna hope for the best, you and I. I'm really confused. How the fuck do you do this for real? Hold on. I need to look this up. I'll be back. Thank God for ChatGPT. But guys, this is so simple. Wow. Apparently, this is all you do. You just keep twisting it until it comes off. That's kind of strange to me. I like the simplicity in it, but yeah, I would have never guessed that. I also just love an old-fashioned corkscrew. Fuck's sake, wow. All right. Cheers to you, cheers to we. National champions will always be. And if by chance the judges disagree, well, fuck them all, and here's to we. I bet you will never be able to guess where that's from. Also, that's just a whole different era from Lalo. Anyways, cheers to new beginnings, and cheers to us, because we're in this journey together, guys. Now let's unpack. All right, starting with big things first. We're gonna go with coats and then we'll move on to the small things. But one thing I really love about this apartment that my LA apartment doesn't have is that I have a lot of closet space, so it's nice. Like I even have this closet up here in front as you enter, so I figured why not fill it with coats and bags and a couple shoes. Also, I did bring a lot of clothes, but if maybe to you it might not seem like a lot, but it didn't make sense to bring my entire closet because one, I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff here. I plan to build out my own closet over here. That way I just sort of have separate closets. Yeah. And then I get like PR and all that. So like, just didn't make sense. So I'm like, you know what? I'm only gonna grab what I've been wearing the past 2 weeks and then a few things that I just can't ever wear in LA, which are like these coats, right? So yeah. So that's why I didn't really like, if I was like really bringing my entire closet, it would probably take in like, I don't know, 5, 6 suitcases, but that would be dumb. Especially again, if I don't use any of it. So I brought literally what I use all the time. So yeah. All right, next we're gonna do a few other jackets on this side, and then we're gonna do all of the jeans and trousers too. So let's do it. All right, it's a little tight in space, but next we're gonna do trousers. Again, I didn't really bring that many. I just brought what I literally use all the time. And these, my friend, are a favorite. Sweaters, shirts and polos. Everything is gonna need really good steam. Alright, actually guys, my phone is about to die and the rest isn't really all that exciting. It's just t-shirts, underwear, socks, and a few other things, bags, whatever. Yeah, I need to charge my phone. And I'm probably gonna go to bed right afterwards. So I'm gonna take this magnesium by Asian Tour. So good. Honestly, they don't miss on any supplements. It's crazy. I mean, just everything they do, skincare, all of it. I could sure use some magnesium. It's the only supplement that I really sort of like depend on Everything else you should get from food, but this one you can only get so much from foods and all that. Like this for sure really makes a huge difference. It helps my sleep so much. So especially if I'm gonna be jet lagged and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get up super early. Well, I guess we'll just see how I sleep, but yeah, get up super early, run, get that out of the way, and then yeah, I guess we'll just see whatever the day brings. I know I have like quite a few things that I need like check off the list tomorrow and just get done. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'll just like wake up really early from this jet lag and knock the run out and then get going with my day. Biggest thing for me is jumping immediately into routine. Like just getting straight into routine and not letting it feel like I'm on vacation, even though it does feel like that a little bit, but it's not. So I need to jump into routine immediately, get that started, get that going. And yeah, damn, my phone's about to die. Coffee first. Good morning. It's time to get our first run in. Some electrolytes. One thing about me is that I never eat this early, but since we are gonna get a run in and we're sort of changing our running schedule, I'm gonna have a little snack just to get some carbs in and a little bit of fats because yeah, I need some energy and we're about to run about 7 miles. Not anything crazy, but still need to get some food in my system. And also because the marathon is in December and it's going to be in the morning, so I had kind of already planned to start switching it up instead of running in the evenings and the afternoons to start hitting some morning runs. So I won't do this every day, but today we are. All right, so we're gonna do some of this plain yogurt that I got yesterday from the store. It's kind of just like milky or very liquidy, but whatever. I'm gonna mix it with, I don't even know if this is yogurt. I mean, yes, it is yogurt actually, sorry. But this one's a honey flavor. This one's definitely thicker, and I'm just gonna mix it honestly, because why not? This is one of my favorite things to do. I don't know why. It's like sort of exciting for me to be able to lick the wrapper. Next, banana. Banana for the legs, because they be lacking some potassium sometimes. Then for some healthy fats and for some omegas. I'm already looking at this like, I know this isn't hard to eat and it's very light, but I despise eating this early. I think I just had PTSD from CrossFit where I used to like force myself to try and eat early in the morning and just stuff food into my body. I don't know. I hate eating this early. Again, I don't normally eat till like 11 or 12. But whatever. Back home in LA, sounds kind of cool that I have 2 homes now, but no flex or anything. I have 3 espresso machines. And it's crazy because the 2 new ones that I gotten, one of them I had to do a campaign for, and one was just like gifted just so that I can try out, like PR. And both really amazing machines. And I always still find myself like using the Nespresso machine. It's just something about how simple it is, and I don't know, I fuck with the taste for real. Like I just think it's perfect. It's easy for like early mornings like this, and before a run it doesn't feel too much, you know. I could have the best espresso machine in my house, I'm still gonna go out for coffee. Like for me, it's about the experience, being around other people, that inspiration that you get, the energy, being in a coffee shop, all of it. So as much as it's nice having an espresso machine, yeah, I love going to coffee shops, but I do love a Nespresso machine. I mean, this isn't, it's like an espresso, but it's, very similar to that. So I'm really happy that I have one because that is all this boy needs. Time to go get this run in. Let's go. All right, guys, 6 miles done and dusted. I really wanted to go longer, but I had to keep in mind to not let this excitement, all that get to me. Cause when you feel that energy, you just want to go, go, go. But I have a lot of running and a program to follow this week. So just today was just all about keeping it chill, get the legs rolling, and yeah, get them into action for the week, So it's always important, if you're somebody who is competing or, you work out, whatever, always just get one chill workout before, especially after long traveling, partying, whatever. Get the chill workout out of the way, even though sometimes it makes you want to go harder, because you either feel gross or you feel great and you want to take advantage of it and you just want to go. But sometimes that's not the smartest move. I've learned my lesson. It took me a lot of times to learn my lesson too. But yeah, so now we're gonna walk back home, and I need to pee really bad. This run, by the way, was so beautiful, guys. I already forgot the name of the park, but it's down the street from where I live, and I'll drop it right here on the screen. Yeah, just beautiful. Everybody's out and about, and yeah, it's awesome. So definitely feels like fall, which is a really nice feeling. Guys, I've already been in my house for 10 minutes and my hands are still numb. It's not even that cold outside too. I don't get it. It's only 40, I want to say. That is cold, but I don't think it should be that cold for my hands to be numb, And then gonna eat really fast, shower, and then go to a coffee shop, work, and film a bunch of things that I still need to film. And then I have a meeting later this afternoon. And then, yeah, just getting situated. I just need to get my life together these next few days and just get in routine, and I'll be good to go. Yeah, I don't like this eating early sort of thing. It's just not ideal because I don't like forcing my body to eat when it doesn't want food yet. You know what I mean? And I know I just sort of need to get used to it, but then I'm like, do I really need to? I can just figure that out marathon day, since it's not I'm not psycho athlete Lalo anymore. I do it, I work hard, I train hard, and I have goals, but it's not a mega priority, I guess. It is a priority, don't get me wrong. I have boxes to check, but I'm not being super strict with a bunch of things. I'm living life, I'm doing my thing. It's not my identity anymore. I just do it because I can, and because, yeah, I love to do hard things. But yeah, so I don't know if I want to get my body used to this whole thing, because I really don't like it. So I think I'm gonna go back to or maybe I thought about, no, yeah, I need to go back to later runs in the day or something. Here, that's my brain right now. It's like a slot machine. It's scattered, sort of still jet lagged and all that. So yeah, I don't know. Feel indecisive, but I'm telling you, I don't think this doesn't work for me. You know what I mean though? You're forcing your body to eat when it doesn't want food, yet you need to give it food because you're training hard, your mileage is high, all of it, so you cannot feed your body. So that's where I'm at. So either I move my runs later or I make it work, or as soon as I'm done after my first run, I give myself 2 hours before I eat. Still not ideal though. It's not good. Yeah, I have some thinking to do on that. All right, now it's time to go get some coffee. Fit check, kind of. This is what I'm wearing. Let's go. Okay, before I start, you guys be nice, all right? This is nothing like my apartment in LA, but for the find in less than a week and for how they complied and really tried to impress me by allowing me to pick some of the furniture and them getting all of this in last minute, I feel like this is amazing. And I'm really, really grateful. And yeah, let this apartment tour begin. Here we go. So entryway, right in to the kitchen. You basically have the oven, microwave, storage, all storage, and then obviously that here, coffee machine. This was also something they got for me last minute. I told them, I was like, you know what, I don't need much. All I need is a coffee machine, a steamer, and a full-length mirror. And they did that. Minus the full-length mirror. I have to go pick that up, but that's fine. Then I have more storage here, which is nice. This place has a lot of storage. They really did a good job with like utilizing the space. It's not very big, but I love the clean hidden storage. It's awesome. This is where I put all my jackets and like the shoes that I'll wear like for the day or whatever, all goes in there. But yeah, this is my side fridge. We're gonna stock this up later today actually. So this right here is the kitchen slash living space basically, because it's like all connected. The shelves over here is gonna be stocked soon. Again, just moved in. They were really kind enough to just like gift me a bunch of like coffee table books. So that was very sweet. They did that and like candles and obviously a few other things. It was very nice of them. But yeah, table, love the table. Actually don't mind the chairs. Again, this is not how I would design my place. You've seen my place in LA. This is like full 360, but it's very clean, contemporary, and I just really love the finishes of like the cabinets and all that. I just think it's beautiful and it fits my little Madrid era for now. So yeah. Okay, this iPhone feature is actually pretty cool. This is the first time I do this, but let's get the awful thing out of the way. I did request like certain frames and like artwork and stuff like that. They did their best. I sent them my inspiration and this is very kind of them. It's getting removed. I probably actually will keep the frames, but these little pom-pom things right here, these little pom-pom things right here, not happening. The zebra and the lion, cute, but also no, not staying. I might just replace them and do something else with this wall space. And again, it doesn't look as lived in right now, but yeah, this is the living room. It's like, again, very connected to the kitchen. Love the sofa. And I'm not a big fan of decorated pillows, but I actually might just keep them. I like the lamp. Same thing with the artwork on the wall. It's not gonna stay. Love the frames and they did exactly what I wanted there. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna replace obviously the art that's in it. Love this, so it's very cozy and homey, and again, very different from my LA place, which you're probably gonna hear me say that a lot, but yeah, I just feel like standards are high based off of my LA apartment, so I wanna make sure I'm delivering for you guys. And this is my little outside area, which is my favorite spot of the house. But yeah, balcony, table, all that great stuff, and an amazing view on both sides. Then we have this hallway, which bathroom, and then my bedroom, and then a lot of closet space here on the side. Boom. And then more closet space over here, which is again like a lot of my like sweaters, pants, all that great stuff. This bathroom definitely lacks some personality, but it's clean and it'll do. All right, and this is where all the magic is gonna go down. Just kidding. Well, I don't know. All right, so bedroom. I love this, honestly. I like the blue headboard and how it's built in. And again, ignore the art. It's going to get replaced and whatnot. But yeah, this is it. And then here, and then more closet space. But yeah, also, like, I love that they tried here again. I wanted like the same color blinds, but I just wanted them in linen. Obviously they did not give me linen, but that's totally fine. It like works perfectly, and they still pretty much accomplished the vision of what I wanted. But the blinds are sick, you guys. Like, it completely shuts and it like blacks out. Like, this is what I need in my LA apartment. Actually, I slept like a king last night. It was so cold and it was so dark. Like, you don't see an ounce of tiny light, and it's very quiet in this neighborhood. All of it, it was perfect. So yeah, it's missing a bit of Lalo's touch, but it'll happen, you know. Good things take time, and I'm just happy to be here. And more importantly, it put me in the best neighborhood, guys. Like, I just wanted to be in this exact neighborhood, and it's perfect. It's everything, all the good coffee shops, all the good shops, and everything that I need, like gym, all of that is like nearby, places to run, all of it. It's just, I couldn't ask for anything better, and I am just beyond grateful. It's a freaking insane opportunity. I need somebody to come and pinch me because I can't believe that this is even happening. I'm just really grateful, and I'm more grateful for you guys and for just making this happen for me. Like, me being able to just like jump on screen across all platforms and just do what I love and just live my life in ways of always hoping to inspire people has just been, yeah, it's just been very fulfilling. And by that fulfillment, it has provided me opportunities like this, and truly am living out my dreams. Like, I really, really am. This is, again, something I've always wanted to do. And now I'm in a space that I love, that feels homey, that's perfect for me. And I'm just ready for this European era. Let's bring it on. It's all fun and games until you have bags loaded of groceries walking all the way back home. And somehow I know I didn't get everything I needed. Like, I missed a lot. And then I was like, I have to go to another store. Yeah, there's just, I'm gonna need to get used to all this, but I just need to find like the supermarket, you know? I just haven't found it. I've already been to 5. I've been to 5 already. So this was the best that I can do. And yeah. All right, here we go. Round 4, I think this is. I don't know. All right, here we go. And no order at all. You already know. Eggs, lemon juice, salad mix, vegetables, sweet potato, golden kiwis. These are the best. Yes. Milk, some avocados, some oats for some overnight oats, mainly. Beef patties, more random yogurt. I don't even know, but it was a berry flavor, so I'm like, why not? Blueberries, probably the only thing I'm like, oh, I scored on this one. Blueberries. Ground meat, some chicken. Again, just some basic needs until I can figure out the supermarket to go to and get all the things that I sort of always have in LA, except obviously Madrid style. For now, this will work for sure. This is a good amount of food for a day or two. For fuck's sake, guys. Headed to go get some water now because I forgot water and I actually need water. So yeah, gotta get some water bottles. Take $9.99 at the supermarket. Honestly, I'm sort of annoyed because this one's way better. Way more, and it's organized a lot better and just easier to look at. But whatever, now I know, and it's closer, so bam. Like, I'm sorry, but this yogurt selection is way better. We're back home. I'm starving. Never a good thing when you're starving and you have to make food. Let's do it. Food-wise though, always gotta have protein. Chicken, ground beef, ground turkey, those are the three I always go to. They're easy. Genuinely, I just like it, and yeah, it works for me. Fats, avocado, nuts, pretty much. Carbs, I source my carbs all through fruits and vegetables, basically. They're not technically like a carb, but they're carbs, you know? Like I don't have like rice or any potatoes. Well, every now and then I do. Actually, I did get some sweet potatoes because I do need to start eating more sweet potatoes, especially because of potassium. And yeah, they're just better for me. Like they're a good like source of energy and just good to have because I'm running a lot right now. So sweet potatoes, and then I have a lot of yogurt. Good, obviously probiotics, all of it is great, but that's another good like source of protein. Eggs, priority. Always gotta have eggs. And then what else do I have? I mean, I keep it very simple, guys, but genuinely, I eat that because if I keep my protein really high and I eat a bunch of vegetables and fruits, those vegetables and fruits keep me full longer. So then I don't have to eat as much and I don't crave bread or rice or whatever, you know, like I just don't really care to eat any of that. I don't need it. So fruits and vegetables keeps me lean, keeps me my energy pretty high, all of it. So, and dinner is served. I know this might not look that exciting to you, but I promise it's what I eat all the time. And it's not the full-on Lalo special, but it's okay. It's because I'm just like hitting the ground here. We'll get into routine. We'll get into the groove of it all, and yeah. But that's it for the day, guys. I will see you tomorrow, maybe, or yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, you guys. I'm getting into bed. Having my last bit of tea. Also, don't mind my hair right now. You know I love you guys, and I keep it real if I'm letting you see me like this right now. I just let my hair air dry, and I look insane. Like I really do. My forehead is fucking huge. But that's beside the point. I guess I'm ending this vlog. I don't really know where I left off other than this whole fiasco of today of the supermarket and making dinner and the fact that it's past 12 right now and I'm jet lagged, I'm tired, I'm all the things. I'm dying to just get this routine going and get everything in motion. Tomorrow I have a really big event. It's sort of a big deal and I'm excited, maybe a tad bit nervous, which is kind of weird, but I'm excited to meet a bunch of new people and yeah, just push myself a little bit outside my comfort zone. And I'm definitely much more of like a performer if you just throw me in there. Like I'll get going, I'll make friends really fast. I love like talking to people. I love knowing nobody. It used to make me really nervous like showing up to an event alone and not knowing anybody. And now I'm like I don't care. Although that's not happening. I'm meeting up with some people beforehand, grabbing some coffee, and then we're heading to the event. But still, I basically will know nobody. And it's always like a great opportunity to just like learn more about yourself and again, just push yourself outside your comfort zone and do your thing, you know? It's a good little ego boost in a sense. If you're somebody who sometimes doesn't have the confidence to be out there or you're going to an event, you're going to a party, whatever it may be, just remember wherever you're headed, you're that motherfucker. Like, you got invited. You got invited. You're the show. You're the life of the party. You're all the things because you are. And everybody else can watch you come into the room, look at you up and down, and smile. And one thing you should always have is confidence. And it doesn't mean that we have to have confidence in our appearance and how we look, but confidence inside, knowing that we know ourselves and we feel good about ourselves and we know that we belong anywhere we're at. And that, to me, that aura, that energy is something that not a lot of people can have, and something that appearance, the physical aspect, can't ever compare. It's inside, and if you have that inside, honestly, you're unstoppable. You really, really are. It's something I'm working on, and I know a lot of people work on, and I truly am a big believer in that. So that's my little, I guess, advice or thing to say to you. But guys, nonetheless, it is truly a dream come true. I know I've said this a lot already, and I feel like I'm being annoying, but I just can't believe I'm officially here. You know, like it's kind of crazy. It's nuts. Like, of course, a little bit of me, maybe a little bit, sort of already misses my life back in LA, but I mainly just miss like my routine, everything. But I mean, that's just that, right? Like, you jump into the next thing and next chapter. That's what it is, next chapter. And it doesn't mean that I'm not going back or not doing these things. I clearly still have to go back. I have work, and a lot of my work is there. So I will have to go back if I need, if I want to make some money. So like, it's not like I'm not officially here yet, but I am, if that makes sense. Very much splitting time for now. Um, but I'm excited, and I'm just happy that I'm officially here and that I'm doing what my soul wants. Like, my soul has always been Europe. It's always been here. It's always been my end game, you know. But I love the hustle, I love the grind, I love the discipline that I have in LA, and it has been my favorite place out of all the places I lived. LA is by far my favorite place. I'm excited to bring that with me here in Madrid, and do my thing here, but also just connect with other people, and be myself, and know when to hustle, know when to grind, but also know when to pull back and just enjoy life and be present, and yeah, just take every moment I can and live it to the best of my ability. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate every single one of you. I know I say that a lot, and I know I say that a lot, but I really, really do. And again, I wouldn't be here, literally, in Madrid, in this beautiful space, loving my life as much as I do, if it wasn't for you guys. So I really hope that you continue to show me your love and support, as I will continue to do the same for you, no matter what. Even if you don't like my vlogs and you leave hate comments or whatever, which I don't normally get those, but even if you were like, hey, you're here, you watched my vlog, and I appreciate that. And it means the world. And I really wish I could physically give you a hug right now. Like, I wish that's how I could say goodbye and end this vlog, is to just give you a hug. So if you're here right now and you're watching this right now, know that I'm giving you a big, tight, warm hug. Maybe a kiss on the cheek or two. So, all right, I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace.